It really hurt it real bad, and that's why we don't see it picked any longer.
You're just gonna get out regen. Like it's just gonna be Slark.
What's this combo on the offlane? Pugna plus X.
So real quick, give it to me. Which way you going? I know Carl, you're probably.
It's that hard. DM definitely doesn't. He's too busy trying to get in there for the pull. Easy money for an axe.
Promise Chan can't contest it. Oh, I gotta get the oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a man. That was a beautiful set. Now he'll just end up feeding kills.
Yeah, he just wants to keep farming.
Here may be an easy pick off for Alliance. Looking for the kill over on Pugna. That's a level 3 Fade Bolt, so they have the damage. The Kunk is making his own way down to bottom lane. Observers and sentries see the fact that S4 is out just a little bit too far. They need to get the extra stun, and they're able to do so. Full combination comes in from FN, pulling S4 back into it. Combined with the Inkswell stun, S4, no way to escape. FN finds the kill, even using the Tiebringer, the M just for some style points.
The Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They might even be able to catch out Hanskin on the retreat away.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's some blind Torrents, FN.
DM smirked up, he's in the back lines. Slark reveals himself on the front. Kunk has got full combination. X marks the spot, he's going right on top of the slide. The blink follow-up will ensure there is an extra control factor, but no. Nika Baby backs up. Netherboard is down, Stampede, pushing Alliance, falling for the double hook stomp. He's able to actually claim it out. Save, actually wanting to help out too, gets the silence out, so S4 couldn't get the hook stomp out, but they're gonna get the kill. Axe and Pugna both going down. A big time bringer from FN. Finds the spill damage they require to get S4 and Hanskin, but Nico Baby battling under the Shadow Dance, battling almost under the tier 1 tower. The chase will be on both under the tier 1 tower, where FNG is being hunted by Kunkka. X-Mark will now come off cooldown, so finally FN can use this combination, but he needs a couple more friends. Nico Baby still looking to fight against the Kunkka, but here's the friend arriving. FP Kid underneath the tier 1 tower.
It's an upgrade for Ducky.
You can crab on him.
I know he's doing something with Umbrella.
S4 up and towards the air. FP Kid's gonna stay on him. They need a little extra help. X-Mark spot back into the boat. Very liberal FM with his abilities. X-Mark spot stolen here from Hanskin, but he won't hold on to that for very long. The blink fall from DM. The lanes had to work well for Prodigy. Feeling that FNG is going to have a lot of extra time to worry about Limp instead. He's the one jumping in the front line, but the Hanskin, who's the one that gets caught out. Okay, FP Kid. Well, you get the style of the Golden Dragon, but that's all you will really have. A call DM, yeah, she got the grab. Limp being pulled back in again. FN doesn't have the boat combination available, however, so S4, the Cripper find out, but he's going to get the double edge off with the X-Mark spot that pulls him back into the torrent. FNG's like, well, I'll give you the power of wind. But not the greatest airbender, and a call onto all of FNG's army. He's worked so hard to build up this library, but they're all gone.
vp.p's understanding of the game.
The amount of time they've spent underneath this observer ward inside the Dire jungle is ridiculous. Finally, the sentry wards can be planted, and they can see it. Oh, they can see a kill opportunity. Hanskin trying to tree dance himself away to safety. That won't happen.
So Alliance right now, they're using all the Stampedes defensively. Leshrac just farming, same goes to Slark, which means that we do not want to fight. Like, we understand how stronger they are right now. The problem is vp.p, they don't have the best Roche taking lot. Otherwise, they would have been taking it a long time ago.
FN a bit of trouble, but then again, he's getting the life in from the Pugna, not to mention armor toggle, and the call from DM, pulling Nico Baby away from the Kunkka. Still no ship available, but Nico Baby jumping in once again. You've still got Halberd available too, but Epic Kip, they're just walking it off, decrepifying an extra slow, and Torrent. Axe has gone north, so he'll end up going down to Limp. But Nico Baby really wants to try and find kills with this diffuser blade, but he hasn't got himself a target yet. Epic is just farming up and then pouncing himself away. Work, right? You can't just sit back and say, like, we're going to be okay. Add-on for the bottom outpost. Limp, he really wanted this, but he's stunned up and stunned inside the Wukong command. Finally, he'll get towards the edge. Epic Kid thinking about getting out. In fact, he will, but the hand of God, Limp's getting enough life to be able to survive with the mischief. Epic Kid can at least dodge a little bit of this. Slark's playing the back lines at the moment, but Leshrac is finally being brought down. And Slark didn't get his target. In fact, now he's soul-bound to FNG. So FN wants to get away to safety, but nope, the Centaur stun will be there. And maybe Pugna can give it him just enough life. Combining with the Boundless Strike, Epic Kid giving
Another
enough space. They're still trying to get him away. FN just toggle your ass off and telling you we'll finally drag him back in. To the kill that goes the way of Nico, baby. My god, he wanted that, but maybe not diving underneath the tier 2 tower. Called up by DM, combining with the Inkswell. They get the Son of Marble, and then the dunk down. Nico, baby, will fall, and Hanskin makes a break for the trees, where he shall also go down. And VP Prodigy, my god, they did it.
If you're playing like
Oh,
this,
Nico.
semi-core.
Just use the Dark Pact, then gets X marks back out. Okay, he'll go into the Shadow Dance, but the full combination's being thrown his way, combining with the Silence of Save. Maybe Slark can get away with the Hand of God heal, but it's still not going to be enough. The dive comes in deeper. Epic Kid's going to beat KB. It's fresh, it's shiny, he wants to use it, and Lempo falls down underneath his own tier 3 to Virtus Pro. Currently, he's only listed as a stand-in for VP Prodigy too. But S4, oh, you just got brought back to join Alliance. You're a fully fledged member, but you're also fully caught inside the tree line. Pulled back into the X-marked heart, but he's only brought S4 down to 50%. But all that build-up just lets DM prepare with the flame mail. Lim just murders himself. And Savior's the one who actually gets awarded the kill. Oh my god, this axe.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's not stopping Nico, baby, from looking for the fight. They want to try and battle under the tier 1 tower. Hanskin staying in nice and close. Starts with a Fade Bolt. X marks his spot with the Torrent, just keeping Nico, baby, once again out of this fight. FN looking for some extra cleave damage, letting Tidebringer do its work. Observer Wall is being planted, but in range. Yeah, now both seem to see the Observers and Sentries. That's why he's sending the Chen army to do the work. Oh, the call! It's a little short from there on DM, so maybe with the pull back and the drain, Chen's brought down before he can even use that Hand of God. And the Chen army could not create enough space, so it was too busy on a ward mission. Interesting scan, actually did manage to ping on S4, but they'll see him anyway.
Centaur with spider legs.
Step
Five man's work.
Your admiral is
Half
on
man,
board.
half spider.
That definitely makes logical sense. The bounce around. Oh, they found the healer once again. They would like to get a little bit more. Hanskin's farming up in the bottom lane, so FNG begins his CP out. They have enough damage to kill him before that'll complete. And they expect an Epic Kid looks for the secondary kill. It means both sides of Alliance will end up going down on bottom lane. Of course, the cause of pretty damn good. Well, we'll put it to the test. Calls out, first stun, second stun, you've still got the grief. S4 gets the hook on forward over towards Axe. Battle Hunger was stolen, but now they get the full stun's not out just yet, but you've still got the kill on the Hanskin. There's control, the double stun in from Pugner, but Latrak burns the BKB, but he's stuck inside the Wukong's command. Can't move away, DM will dunk him. S4 has his spinal legs to get up the hill and away to safety. Oh my god, Limp, you are not having a fun time here at all. Dead for 50 seconds without buyback available. FN ready to really force the issue.
They try to go for a slug, but you see he's really not getting stunned, so they're just controlling the other heroes. They're gonna deal with the slug blast.
Pugner's giving the life to DM. It's like, are you ready for your jump? It's a 10-second BKB for the Axe, ready to use
Dire's middle
lineups, but is this one of those games where Slark can actually 1v5? Maybe if you can remove the Axe, you'll have a better chance to start controlling. Everything is done. DM solo online, and the double follow. Finally, he is going to go down.
Buyback.
But S4 as well as Nico are both gone. Both do not have buybacks available. FNG will get caught out on his way home. Way too much damage from the Monkey King. Abyssal Blade just like owning. And is that just the game? Do they just go down mid and finish this now?
They don't know that Slug does not have buyback. That's the problem. If they did, like they would have straight up gone for tier 4 towers. 60 seconds without Slug, minus 16. Armor on the buildings would be more than enough. Like look how fast they melt.
Yeah. Zero armor. Everything is negated. Limp's looking for some kind of counter push across mid. They're actually TPing back Grimstroke. Sorry, I don't know if you were watching that, but Nico Baby was TPing to the outpost on the south as Monkey King was springing over the top of it. A quick jump away! Epic Kid actually dodges S4's initiation, and now we turn the other way. Abyssal Blaze done forward, S4 on the full retreat. Now the wall planned down by Pugna, but they don't have the control to find S4. He just spider legs through the tree lines. Hanskin will not be so lucky to escape. Pulled back by the X mark spot on a 1K plus 8 crit. Is perfectly recounted.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, he's got Aegis Immortal, so he doesn't really care. They get the perfect soul bind, the double silence. Goodbye, Slark. Goodbye, S4. Goodbye, game one for Alliance. Prodigy. They took this to the lanes and they kept it throughout the mid game. And it took 39 minutes to finally break the back of Alliance here in game one.
To stay ahead on, and it's all up to him to do so because there's no one to really play with.
And they do have ways of getting on top of her. You have the monkey, you have the axe, right? I can see it working though. I don't think it's that horrible. I think that there could be some chaos in these team fights from the Pango, from the Timber Saws. I think Lina might work here, yeah. The burst damage is really good versus Lash and Monkey too.
I think if Alliance are to win this game, it's got to be on the back of Hanskin with like some incredible performance on the Pangolier, because other than him, you have really no method of acquiring.
Up by Defensive Observer Ward. So this is 3-on-2. Maybe Epic Kid feels this is a good opportunity to go on something. They got telekinesis, so pick him up, drag him back, get the control with Fortune's end. Epic Kid's got to heap FNG in position. Hanskin now swashbuckles himself forward. The Courier's getting killed off. That's not what Epic Kid wanted to have happen. But then again, also splitting with Boundless Strike between Hanskin and Nico. Also not what he wants to have happen. Back to farm. That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
It's still fine. They got the
towards the mid lane, and he knows Latrack's already gone jungle.
Dire's bottom tower.
They would have wanted to find a kill.
Chat typing EU gank. Like there was so many times, you know, so much time wasted for this gank. They didn't get the kill, but at least they're putting some pressure on the tower. There's a siege creep unit here.
So deep.
This kill.
Corey, don't come back out of there. Oh, he's gonna be okay.
Dire's top tower.
So Rubik dies. Nico Baby's now TPing towards the mid lane. I think FN, and what was he hoping for?
Fortified.
Siege creep is still alive. He thought he could kill it with Boundless.
I think it's the happiest lane. FN now gets to have a level 4 Slark. Versus now the level 7 Latrack, who's got 2 points up in Edict.
Get some
free damage into the tower. Oh, hello, Hanskin. Fighting to slow him down, pick him up, FN, burn all the mana he's possibly got, and you'll get the kill over on Hanskin. Just trying to contest for that illusion rune.
That's the downside of position for Pango. Like he used Swashbuckle.
They're heading in. And FNG will be target number 1. DM gets the blink, gets the call off. Rubik, was he able to steal? He'll steal Holy Persuasion. Picking up the Chen, throwing back down again. Slark wanted his own power to happen, but now Axe kind of stunned up for the moment. But Epic will arrive. Oh, the Rolling Thunder! It knocked him off the tree and stunned over on Oracle. Get quickly Laguna bladed down. Axe did at least get saved with the False Promise almost back to his tier 2 tower. Lim, I don't think I like this position from you. That Nova is ripping through the poor Lina, and they still haven't killed off DM. He one-charged up, he got more life. Rubik keeps getting these light strike array controls against S4, so he can't join the fight, allowing Epic Kid to focus his battle onto Hanskin. FN's moving over too. He's getting juked down with the vision gate. That Observe Ward at least let him know that this gank is coming. Pangolier starts up the Rolling Thunder. Axe starts it. He's just trying to drag him back away from the Rolling Thunder. Light Strike Array will be able to connect, but now the extra health. S4 can finally be a real hero. Rolling Thunder controls Rubik. The perfect initiation in from...
This has time to use Shadow Dance before Axe blinks, if he's fast enough, of course.
They're gonna battle, blink, call comes in. Epic Kid will also go for his own jump forward, and they drop down Pango low enough to get the quick Culling Blade off. And this is all to battle for that 15-minute bounty rune that of course Hanskin wanted to look at. Perfect stun from FNG. Tries to keep the distance between himself and FM, but it won't stop the split Earth from connecting. Light Strike Array from Lina from below ground. They do have enough damage for this. FN really committing so hard to get that kill, but just can't finish the job. And Nico Baby not fast enough on the Quelling Blade. FNG fast on the Sentry Ward. Remove that extra vision, but maybe Nico Baby is welcome. He runs in quickly to the Workhorse command, combining with the Blade Mail. Nico Baby solo and light, but he gets a Shadow Dance off. They have to jump out of the Workhorse command. Oracle is nearby. I don't know if he can really help out the Axe. Who else will be here? Ruby 2. 4 heroes from Prodigy retreating back to their tier 1 tower, which doesn't exist, but FN can leave their tower. They look for the sun. They look over the World Cleaner. False Promise will give them the time for Prodigy to remain on the front line to fight, but S4, they keep them inside the Whirling Death. DM can at least get the dunk. So 2 heroes down. Prodigy lost the Monkey King that they want to kill off S4, and they're able to isolate him. The rest of Alliance went to full retreat. FNG's in the tree lines to chase, but who's going to be their primary target? Pango feels almost impossible to grab, but FNG feels a lot more appetizing. Okay,
Monkey. That's some serious kind of hate going on against FNG. Like, you leave our region even as a stand-in, this is what you get.
Oh, Hanskin. The kid's just watching him. It's like, hey DM, can you come and land this call? We just need some guaranteed control. I don't know if Hanskin just went AFK. He had a TP available. Well, the Sharkram can take out your tree. Might reveal a little bit of extra vision. Now they can come in for the tower. Creep waves in range. Epic Kid once again very liberal with that Wukong command. And the Chen army's coming into the initial stun over on Lena FN. I think he really thought about hitting the splitter. They'll need a save to get the track out there. Oracle, he's holding the false promise, doesn't need to do it. In fact, it's S4 burning, and all this magically can't walk away from it under the Wukong's command, which still hasn't ended. Epic Kid's getting all the life. Oracle just sits in the trees. Now FN, he'll get his distance. Spyback comes in from the Rubik to try to bounce away to safety. Is cycling through his new target. You do have 16 Essence shifted up at the moment, so he's feeling pretty damn strong. But as the track moves over, keeping that pulse nova going, and Slark getting controlled up, he pounces forward, but now he's going to get trapped out as well. Another perfect blink call from DM ensures that Slark does go down, and they go back to objective-based gaming. They go back to the mid-tier 2 tower, even though Hanskin was doing everything he possibly could to slow down the wave. Epic Kid will ensure he stays exactly where he is, killing him in the middle of the swashbuckle. So at least he'll die slightly. He was thinking about the Oracle. And now Rubik gets the steal. It's a good clumsy net over onto the track. Still good defensive Yule Scepter up as well. Defensive Rubik. Chakra makes it difficult to move forward. Laguna Blade finally comes out, but Epic Kid goes into the Wukong's command. Can't keep S4 inside of it, however, and they do finally bring down Oracle. Alliance caught the back line, but they battle around the Monkey King off. And maybe now with the hand of God, still on the fly. Monkey King now on the cliff of Fartizi. Wants to bounce back down again, but S4 ensures he stays here as long as he can. But the rest of Prodigy, they are doing the work, but they have to get rid of the Chakram. S4 has finally finished the job. Monkey King will go down. Then S4 on the full run, whirling death from safe. Can he get in range for some extra control? Up, S4 will turn back into it to get his timber chain forward. A quick disarm from Pango creates another new target. DM just standing with the blade mail inside the Chakram, looking for his own kind of return damage. Won't happen as he blinks forward. You'll set it from Limp, creating some more space as Hanskin. Observer was to the north, but it doesn't matter. They're way too late. Roshan will already be claimed. So you can see one of the hands of Monkey King. S4, my god! Thought he could walk up the river. He thought wrong. Epic Kid's bouncing forward, looking for his own target, and they caught a big one. They caught the Lena. Chain stunning out. Epic Kid was about to burn the Wukong's command, but actually then realized that Limp is nothing. Just one. Prodigy get Nico Baby. The Observer Ward. They got him with the telekinesis lift into the follow-up call, but Slark able to at least bounce away inside the Shadow Dance. Limp not so lucky. Epic Kid from inside the Wukong's command can grab the target. FN, he just jumps forward. Nico Baby, he thinks he's getting the hell out of here, but the body block from the tracker is way too good. Nico without buyback available cannot help his team defend this mid lane. Now they move their targets to S4. 6 charges of reactive armor. Hanskin creating as much space as he can with a rolling thunder, at least keeping Rubik under control. That's a nice one for him. There's still 5 heroes of Prodigy pushing this mid lane. The creep wave is gone. There's a new one coming in. And when they do that, you can just edict and push again. But Prodigy, yep, they are. They're looking for their blink call from Max. He doesn't have blade mail available at the moment.
he used scan. Axe try to go for instant initiation with the blink dagger on a high ground.
All the ult! So quick from Limpet, save just as quick. Jumping himself forward, able to get the control over on Lena. She's down for the count.
Are under attack.
And now you just keep the push going if you're Prodigy. Keep the kills going. Lifetrack great from Rubik. He actually cancelled S4's Timber Chain away. Of course, Monkey's not dead. He's got 2 lives available, both from the False Promise and the Aegis to the Mortical. Okay, yeah, see it, like a monocle.
Regeneration.
Barracks are still alive. At least they're gonna kill the ranged one. Slark ready to take a fight. Where's Last Chat? He picked up a region and now he's coming back.
Yeah. You got Blink, BKB, and Blade Mail available, and they got the grab on Nico Baby. Loses 2/3 of his life. It's a good duel set from S4, putting Monkey up, but even a better one from FM, but a better Rolling Thunder from Hanskin. Once again, it's a back line, interrupting the time that it won't matter what Epic is. Gets the double boundless strike, then the double call from DM. Nico Baby can bounce himself away. S4 may not be so lucky. Dead for 80 seconds.
Radiant's
Where's that
bottom
edict?
tower
Turn
is
it
under
on,
attack.
push the racks. They go back towards the mid lane.
Radiant's
And the
middle
fight shall continue. Even the Octarena's arrived, and my god, these support given so much work. Nico Baby is Prodigy. This will be the dream start for them in the playoff bracket to take out Alliance. Bring for that CIS Pride, another great call. Limp being perfectly controlled, the Blade Melons out, the boundless strike ensures that Limp will have nothing more to fight with. FNG can't live inside of his own base, so no hand of God to save him.
is under attack.
And Nico Baby hiding inside of his own base. You still need to finish the game, however, Prodigy. Look towards the visual game. Yeah, really? A 3-man call. That's how you win this game. Dumped down S4 and GG. VP.
Minutes. And they just